Euro.American.Passion at gmail.com. Send me a comment, like, subscribe, suggestion, anything that you feel that will be beneficial to this channel. Hey YouTube fam, this is Tack with Euro.American.Passion. I'm sitting here with Big Blaq. I introduced Big Blaq on the last video. Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm doing some updates and some accessories added to it. So today we're going to be updating some LED lights, as well as the switchback lights, as well as the fog lights and tail lights. I've been told that this particular model can and cannot have a fast blinker, and if it does have a fast blinker, I'm going to need to get a resistor to change that out. But we're going to go for what we know and go from there. So excuse my truck, it's dirty, but I'm going to show you some of the things that I've done to it so far. And without further ado, here we go. First things first, I have to represent. For all of you guys that don't know, proud Navy veteran, disabled vet. Next thing I did was I put some rails on there. The rails came from off of a 2019 250 that a guy had that he was advertising on Facebook Marketplace. Then I went with the chrome handles. Those went on pretty well. I went with the half chrome mirrors. I have some LED lights to go in here to shine on the chrome, but I haven't installed that yet. I'm trying to find out a place to wire it. Also, this is one of my biggest contributions, what I really enjoy. These are put on. For some reason I have to actually make sure I get them to stay. This S is acting up. So I'm gonna have to take it back off and kind of grind it a little bit like I did with the D. But anyway, I'll get it fixed. Not a big problem. You know, a lot of times when you get stuff from China, it never actually typically works like it should. But it's actually, it actually sends accent to the vehicle. The rest of the stuff that I've done was on the inside. I also got some chrome handles. I got the chrome bezel to go around, as well as the chrome on the actual cluster. I picked up a trusty dusty steering wheel cover from AutoZone, and of course I got the chrome trim to go around all of the actual buttons. If you don't know by now, I love chrome. So also I got the chrome around the actual navigation screen, as well as the chrome lettering to go there. All of this stuff came in and I had it put together within about a good hour. Just making sure everything worked like it was supposed to. Some of the stuff needed to be trimmed up, but the last things that I'm going to get is they make a chrome trim to go here, and they make a trim to go here. So I'm going to do that, and I'm also waiting on the trim to go here for the B pillars. So once those come up there and I do that, that's all I'm going to do to the truck other than the lights. For all of you that are actually subscribed or even look at my videos, I'm thinking about getting chrome tow hooks, as well as a bully bar. You guys let me know. Tell me what you think, and we can go from there. I really want to dress it up, but I don't want to dress it up too much. Now, there was another thing that I thought about doing, and I told my wife, and my wife said she was okay with it. You know how the Platinum truck has the word platinum here? I'm thinking of putting the word Super Duty here. And basically what I was going to do is, when you get this, it comes already lined out. But the only thing is, it's not curved like this. It's actually on a straight piece of paper. So you have to pull it off and then stick it on. But being that it's already straightened, and if you look at the truck, it already has a line right there. I don't know if you can see it. This line right here. It runs all the way across, and you can either use that line as the line for where the bottom of the lettering is going to be, or you can get some 1-inch tape to run there to use that as a guideline. I'm thinking about doing that on both sides, just putting chrome Super Duty here, chrome Super Duty there. If you're in agreement with that, let me know. I'll be more than happy to try to get that and just show you. I mean, they're not expensive. They were only like $22. So that's my intention. Next, today, what I'm going to do is, these are the fog lights. These are the reverse lights. These are the daylight time, driving running lights, as well as the turn signals. So these are switchbacks. And then of course these are the two H13 headlights, high beam and low beams. So I'm going to put those together and install those, and when I get done, I'll come back. So stay with me. All right, YouTube fam, I'm back, and I kind of like what I see. So I'm hoping and praying that this thing does not actually throw me any flashing code. So I'm going to show you what I have, and we'll go from there. So this is what we got. I don't know if you can see the difference between, I just did one side, and I still haven't done the fog lights yet. This is the incandescent side with the daytime running lights. And these are just the standard 9008 bulbs. And I will tell you this, I don't know, well, I've seen it on other videos, but these lights aren't jumping in person. You know, of course, there are a lot of times they jump on camera, but they don't jump in person. But the daytime running light is actually white. So let me show you what happens when I actually put it on the turn signal. All right, so that's where we're sitting at right now. Now, let me go around to the back, see what the back looks like. I haven't done the back yet. But anyway, and of course the side. But it blinks a little faster on the actual dashboard. And of course, you know, it's got the hood ajar and all of that good stuff. Let me see if I can get rid of those. 892 miles so far. And I'm sitting at 12.3, but it's because of the fact that I've actually been towing. So anyway, this is where we are right now. And it has the amber color on the turn signal, but once it actually goes back, that's what you have. So I'm going to change the fog lights after I change this side here, and we'll go from there. Oh, before I do that, I want to turn on the passenger side to see if it's going to show the same speed of the bulb. Same speed. Okay, let's look on the inside to see if the inside does anything. If you look on the inside, you'll see the speed of it looks like it's a little slower to me. Let me check this other side. Yeah, see, it's a little faster.
Hey, it's Dave Goss, inviting you to join me in the Dave
But
Goss Lounge.
the actual speed of the actual light now, I'm going to hit this other one. So we're going to put this other one on and we'll see what it does. Stand by. Okay, I wanted to show this so that way you can see what's going on. I had to take the filter box out. This is a gasser. That's the filter box. And it has two plugs on it that actually hook, not plugs, but two little male ends. That's one, and that's one. One goes here and snaps out, and the other one is there. And of course, I had to cut the zip tie for this wire so it can come out. And once you did that, everything would come right on out, and you would have access to your lights. Okay, stand by. All right, I'm back. And if you can look at it, you can see the actual turn signal on the inside is going pretty quickly. For the passenger side, I finished the passenger side up, and even though it's turning pretty quickly, let's see here. Let me do something really quick. All right, there's no lights to say other than the fog lights. These are pretty much daytime running lights. Excuse my hands, it's kind of nippy out here, and of course now I will say this before I finish up on this, you will get some nicks and some scratches trying to get down in this truck. But like I said, you can see how fast they're turning. But once you look at it, they're not doing that. So I think I'm going to be okay with that. So anyway, that's your daytime running light. But and the other thing is pretty much just the hood being up. So let me show you what I got. That's my little stepping stool, my little trusty dusty Harbor Freight. Turn signal is turning like it should. Okay? Now, when I put it actually on just a regular daytime running light, this is what you got. Now, of course, once again, people, they're blinking on the camera, but they're not blinking in person. So now all I really have to do now is change the actual fog lights. They were so simple, I promise you. I don't need to I shouldn't think I would need to actually go step by step, but I was just trying to give you a little idea of how this thing is working out. So let me change the actual fog lights and then we'll go from there. Alright, YouTube fam, I'm back. If you can see, everything is working as it should. I'm gonna try something here. Those lights work. I'm gonna have to get me a camera person. And once again, it's pretty quickly. Now the truck's not running, so that's why the check engine light's on. But it's actually turning, it's doing what it's supposed to do. And same thing goes for this one. But once it actually turns off, it goes back to the white daytime running lights. So, of course I need to wash it. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow at the church. All right, I'm a big jazz listener, everyone. All right, now it's time for the LEDs for the reverse lights. I'm not going to mess with the turn signal lights because I think that will offset the blinkers. So with that being said, I'm going to start working on the reverse lights. They take 8mm on both sides. And then of course there's some pins on each side that pull out, and then you replace the bulb as usual. So once again, all this stuff is Chinese knockoff. So I'm thinking of trying to figure out a way of how I can actually get this information out to you. I'm new to this, so like I said, bear with me. I'm gonna work on trying to get all of the Amazon purchases, and I'm just gonna grab them and put them on the website, on the link below, so you can grab them. Anyway, I'm going to knock these out and we're going to go from there. All right, stand by. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like coming down the road. Besides the doors, I mean the windows, the mirrors being closed. Now, at nighttime, this is what it's going to look like. Let's see how this is going to look. That's without the fog lights. Now, let me hit these fog lights really quick. Hold on, of course I got to put the key in. I had it on the remote start. So let's see if that's going to help any. Yeah. So this is what it's going to look like coming down the road when you see me straight ahead. And we'll go from there. Once again, there's another satisfying project from TAC with Euro.American.Passion. Please like, share, subscribe. Give me that thumb. Give me the thumb is what I'm looking for. I'm still working on Rusty Red, Little Rusty Red. I'm getting some metal for that. I'm waiting on the parts to come in. So once the parts come in, I'll be back up on it. I didn't get a chance to do the reverse lights. The reverse lights are designed for a 2017 and older. So Um, it is what it is. Sometimes you can get them, sometimes you can't. But once again, if you like the content that I'm putting out, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, or tell me if it's something that you might want to see, and we can go from there. So once again, this is Tack with Euro.American Passion. Always remember, God bless you. Fight COVID, even if you have rusty hands or ashy hands. Fight COVID, and peace.